Oh, we're out for a walk this morning. We've driven from where we stayed last night in the campsite down to Tjornuvik and hopefully going to walk across to Saxon. But it's a bit of a miserable morning, so I'm wondering what the cloud layer is going to be like up on the mountains, so we may end up only getting so far. It's see Dick down there in the distance. Well, as we climb higher and higher, the mist is starting to come in a bit, but the views back down over Tjornuvik, I think it's called, just get better and better. We drove down on that road this morning. This is a fantastic walk, but even if you don't get very far, just to get as far as we've got, it's absolutely beautiful. And the landscape down below is just breathtaking. The fog's starting to come in now. We got talking to an American guy a little while ago who said it's absolutely socked in over the top, so we thought we'd climb up as far as we could while we could still see stuff. But it's been worth coming up here. It's taken us to this point about an hour and 5 minutes, but that hasn't included stopping, taking photographs, videoing stuff and that, so it's been worth it. But health and safety is far more important than getting a view. Yeah, we're glad we came down now because it's starting to come down into the valley now as well. And the view we had down there earlier was fantastic. There's nothing there now. And stupidly as well, we've brought some bright coats on holiday with us and some walking sticks. And we've not brought either of them out with us today on this walk. I'm just working our way down a bit more on that, but look at that. I mean, that even though in the fog and that's a bit of white surf that's coming in on the beach. It's just absolutely magical. And the wife, she's magical, blending in nicely with the scenery in our grey coats today. I must say, even in the mist and the fog and the rain we got today, this place is just absolutely epic. What do you think to the area that you live in? Was it not bad? So we're back down on terra firma now.
Having both slid.
Yeah, we both slipped over. Thankfully I slid on some grass and it was like going down a slide with water on it, so I was quite propelled as I went down it. It's quite nice with a bit of beach here. They do in the summertime, you can come here and surf. Should be quite cool. Yeah, we decided to come down to the beach. This white here we suspect is salt residue, as it's a black beach. It's going to be getting the old budgie smugglers out in a minute. I'm going to go for a dip. This is a view over Eidi. We're going to be staying at, well, we're looking at maybe staying at Eidi camping tonight, so but just in that sort of inlet over there in the distance is where we were this morning. So if you sort of go round the bend, that's where we were this morning. So this is very novel. We're at Eidi campsite, which is an old football pitch. And we parked here.
Loads of space here.
Loads of spaces, yeah. There's still quite a few other caravans on from maybe the locals and that, but yeah. So the old building there looks a bit run down. It's At the time of recording, because we're out of season, it's 200 Danish kroner per night. That's including electric hookup and also free use of the showers and the cooking facilities, etc. I just go out for a walk from the campsite, and this is the view where we are. Absolutely stunning place. Quite novel being on the old football pitch there. It's AstroTurf. I just walked a bit further around from the campsite we're staying at, and look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Look at it, just there. Absolutely beautiful. There she is. The lady. The lady of the house. I've come out a bit further this afternoon than where we were walking last night, and you can see both of the sea stacks now in the distance, which are the ones we could see from Tjornuvik yesterday. It's another lovely day out here today. A bit cloudy, but it's about 11 degrees, not bad. A bit of wind blowing. It doesn't really matter. There's loads and loads of seabirds all down there. Must be where they nest. Well, we just decided to stop for a cup of coffee and a cereal bar, and it's not a bad old view, this. Sitting watching the water flow into the sea. It's absolutely still down here where we are now. Beautiful.
1 minute away.
Yeah, I don't think it's far. That's just a viewpoint, that one, I think.
Yeah.
According to WhatsApp, sorry, according to half an hour it is anyway. Well, we're on our way up a mountain today. I can't tell you what it's called. I'll stick it in the just above where now. It's some weird name. It's not sure whether it's going to be a bit like the other day when we get to the top and it's going to be thick full of cloud. But
guess what we remembered today, folks?
yes, look, we remembered brighter coats and sticks. And I've got Dick down in the car park at the bottom, so we shall carry on up. I climbed a bit higher up now and get quite a good view over a reservoir, a dam. I think that over there is the village of Tjornuvik. I think it might be. I might be completely wrong there. And I think Vicar Camping is the other side of the valley. Well, the clouds keep coming in, disappearing that, but all you can see generally in the distance is more mountains. Absolutely brilliant. It's mountains for miles and miles and miles. So Leanne, what do you think of the walk so far?
It's a good one.
It's a good one, yeah.
It's a good one. Make sure you've got some sticks.
Yeah, sticks.
Unless you're young and fit and healthy.
Well, I would still advise sticks, especially if you're going back down again, because the middle sort of section, so like when we started it wasn't too bad, but the sort of second section is getting on towards, I'd say, probably 65 degrees of climb that you're doing up there. So going back down is going to be quite a challenging walk. So having sticks to use as brakes is probably quite a good thing. Plus, as well, we should have a headwind against us on the way down, which will help as well. But,
back into the mountain and off it.
That's it. But, yeah, so far, absolutely loving this walk. When we get to the top, there's we spoke to a few people who said there's cloud up on the top, can't see a thing. So we might do what we did the other day and just sort of stop us, get as far as we can to get the views and then come back down again. But as they say, it's the journey and not the destination. Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, excuse the wind. Well, we've come as far as we're prepared to go today. The last bit of the mountain is we have to start scrambling up it, and Leanne's absolutely petrifying up here as it is. So we're sitting here having our lunch, and then we'll then make a slow descent back down the hill. But it's quite weird being sat here in the in and out of the mist. It's quite eerie. We've literally been sat here 2 minutes since the last bit of footage, and now look at it. We've got an absolutely fantastic view now back over Eidi. And the mist is back again. Hello, Leanne. Still petrified? Yeah, okay, no, we're going down. And it's cleared a bit again now. Apologies again for the wind. What a fantastic place this is. Let me bring it up here. Oh, wild guy, Leanne.
In 1.5 kilometres, turn right.
It's gonna
Go and do Lally.
take us time. Enjoy the view. It's the journey.
Enjoy the views.
And the flipping panels on them. Leanne Wheeler. We'll find a little pull in, we'll sort that out.
Oh, it's not too bad. Look.
Yeah, it's alright. It's an alright one. We've been down worse. Mount Eidi. Oh, actually, there's a one here, isn't it? Let's pull it to here and we can sort out this flipping that. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's windy, isn't it?
No, not really. Check out that. Is that beautiful or is that beautiful? Eldjavik, I think you go up there. Wait, see where the camper van is there? We're going to do a switchback. We're going to come back down this to the right in a bit. I think 12 to Eldjavik, you get that way. We're doing 25 miles an
400
hour.
meters, turn right.
There's a bus coming this way. Hopefully he's not going to come up here. Or if he is, he's going to wait for me. I think that's them ones for the campsite.
That's what I was just wondering, is it the...
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to wait here. Leanne, I'm going to wait here in case that bus is coming up here, which I think he is. Just makes sense, doesn't it? Hmm? Oh no, he's going down. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure they're the ones to the campsite.
Turn right.
So you can get a good old swing on it, can't you? It's probably for the buses to do it.
On a bloody coach.
Won't be too bad if you're getting held up by a
Well, no,
held up by a motorhome.
Yeah, that'd suit me down to the ground. I think, come on. We have more vehicles in front of us.
This looks fairly level. Park up for the night, mate. Good place with a view, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Stunning, isn't it? We're not come to a stop.
No, it's too late. No,
One second, pull it in.
no. Oh, look, oyster catcher.
Oh yeah, oyster catcher. Yeah.
That's the Faroe National Bird, I think.
Is it? Okay. So there won't get many oysters up here, I would have thought. One hell of a rise in sea level. Oh, this bit here is just stunning, isn't it?
Very nice. I like the way it just goes down. It's
Yeah. Wait till I bet it's the ones for the thing.
Yeah, it is.
So they just take your time, Cadbury's Crown, isn't it?
I'm just thinking, if I'd been on that bus then and I'd seen this come towards me, I'd have gone into absolute...
Wow. That's all I can say.
Just driving.
I am focusing on the driving lane. I'm doing 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, no, not about your speed, I'm just saying focus on the driving rather than the views on the roads walking away.
That's what they've been pullings are for, you see, so the buses can swerve around because it only just makes it, you know. The sheep
It's a
here.
bit silly, I think, bringing a vehicle that size.
It's tourism, darling. You know, it's the way you get your...
Use minibuses.
Why use a minibus when you can get more people on a coach? One driver.
Yeah, I suppose. But it just doesn't seem right on roads like this.
Said that, you get it in Spain and places like that, don't you? This has got to be one of the most scenic drives I think I've ever done this bit here.
In 400 meters, turn left.
rush hour.
There's the little
Yeah,
village, I want to
yeah. By the way, this is rush hour, folks.
It is.
Car coming up, but that's okay. I'll let him come up in a minute. Flash him up.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to flash him up. He can come up. Come on, mate.
Maybe it's like being rather passive there, where it's a nice big space.
Oh, okay, maybe. He's going to wait for me then. Well, the motorhome's full there, but
Let's put it this way: if I was the one in that car, I'd wait for you to come.
yeah, okay.
you know, I'm not that big.
I'll tell you something, my ears are going.
Turn left.
God, that's so tight for the bus, isn't it? Jeez. That's very nicely in person.
These are Chinese tourists.
Our friends from the campsite.
Continue en route.
That's been a really nice thing about this holiday, isn't it?
Oh God, I'll tell you something. We've
keep meeting people.
yeah, well, I think it's because of the time of the year as well, because we're all sort of moving about in the same sort of directions, aren't we?
Yeah.
He's still up there. He's probably just enjoying the view. Even though he's pooing himself.
I was going to say, their vehicle's a bit bigger than ours, isn't it? Probably just having a breather.
It's full here.
The view at the top where I wanted you to stop,
Yeah.
it incorporated all the landscape with the waterfall coming down, and you could still see the village. It was beautiful.
Ah, okay.
Really beautiful.
Yeah, we'll get a shot from there then. Photograph.
Oh, we're going to go down there, aren't we?
Well, I think so. Photograph from here. It's nice though, isn't it? Oh, and it allowed me to pop my ears as well. Cool. So I've got a vehicle coming down behind me now. So I'm just going to let him come past me in a minute.
Space for you to go.
Yeah, he's only a little pickup truck type thing. There you go. Plenty of room.
Doors open. Very nice, isn't it?
That's what it's for. He's not hanging around, is he?
No, I would say it's going to be a local.
Actually, this would have been a bit bigger pull even me to get into here, but not to worry.
Wow, it's still
Yeah. I don't know what this one's called. There's not much there though, is there? No point in really going down there to have a wander around. It's just nice to view it.
It's just nice to view it. Lamps. Yeah, no, that's nice. It looks
Yeah.
tidy, well maintained. I want to know what the post and rail thing's for. You know, where they've just got it just.
You know what these red ones are for, don't you? Height of the snow.
Is it?
Mm.
I see a lot of those ones in Norway. Ah, funny picture.
Funny, yeah. Oh, look, a wide road down there. Yeah, I'll admit that was beautiful coming down over there, wasn't it?
Very beautiful. Oh, just the scenery is just really, really good.
Tell you one thing, folks, if you ever get the opportunity to come here, it's worth it just for the scenery. And we found all the locals to be very friendly as well.
Yes. And the other
Yeah,
campers and
had a
tourists.
right mix of different nationalities of tourists here as well. its own right, isn't it? You know, without actually going out and doing anything. Yeah.
Yeah, like we didn't have to kind of walk the mountains.
No, it's a good bit of exercise. There's a good view from the top. You got a bit. Right. I think this is Faroe, whatever it is. We want to go to. We'll wander out, can't we, when we get there? Faroe. There we are. Faroe. Or something like that. Probably.
Like Eidi wasn't Eidi, was it? That was
In 400 meters, keep right. Keep right.
I've got the site of the sat nav there. Oh, the address that I got on Parthenon anyway. 30 down here. 20 mile an hour. It's like a car park in the centre of town, I think is what it basically is, but it's a site. I think you have to pay the tourist information centre. Oh,
Arriving at destination on right.
It was down there. It's down here. So I'll go down here instead. See if I don't go wrong, won't we? Yeah. Oh, there's a big hooker point there. Somebody said there's hooker points there. This must be it. But I think you pay at the Tourist Information Centre office. This is the one where it said that in the summertime there was basically locals come down here and that, and they got their headlamps on virtually right up at your windscreen and stuff like that, because it's not really it is a site. It is a campsite,
Yeah.
but it's also a public car park area as well.